everyone. Welcome back to the Socially Awesome channel. Alyece Smith here, and welcome back to our February series about multiple streams of income. If you are just joining us, last week's episode, we talked about dropshipping, an e-commerce business. It's a new form of it's not that new, honestly. I guess you could say it's new to me. And if you missed out on the episode, go back and check it out. It's all about how you can start an e-commerce business for very little cost without having to buy a ton of inventory, having dead stock, having a bunch of space in a store. And I've opened two recently in the last 30 days, and I have another one that will be opening shortly. So it is another avenue of income that I've added to my personal portfolio, and I think it would be a great investment for you to check it out. Today we're talking about network marketing. So this is a taboo topic because I don't even know a percentage. I should have looked it up, but a lot of women have done network marketing before. Okay. A very large percentage, like I'm sure it's in the 90s, have not succeeded with it. And I think a lot of times that is because they either got a bad direction or they continue to use old tactics that don't work in marketing anymore. Regardless of your upline or your leadership, it's still marketing. And a lot of people continue to use old tactics that don't work anymore. Okay. They don't work anymore. And I will tell you that I've been in network marketing for a while with multiple different companies, and the strategies are constantly changing. And by strategies, I mean just the way that people want information from you. I don't say that to treat people like an equation, but people don't want to talk to you on the phone anymore. When's the last time you had a long phone call? Like I remember in high school sitting on the phone all night long. If you call me and it ain't that, like, I know it's not important. First of all, if I decline it and you call me back like 3 times in 5 minutes, I might be like, okay, it might be important. 9 times out of 10, I'll be like, text me. I'm busy. Like I got things to do. And if I feel that way, I know my audience feels that way. So, and I will tell you, I'm trying to slow life down a little bit because I don't want to lose that connection with people, but we are busy. And I can't be on the phone and fix my kids' dinner and do the dishes and do the laundry and work on my business. And like, you can't do all the things at one time. So very often I save my phone calls for like car rides or things that I know I can give it my full attention the same way I can give whatever I'm doing at the time my full attention. So I say that because so many women out there have a bad taste in their mouth for network marketing because they either got bad leadership or they gave up too soon. Okay, so I've said this so many times in the last 30-ish days, but marketing is on a 90-day cycle. So if you give it a month and you quit, you didn't give it long enough. What you do today, you're not going to reap benefits from for 90 days. 90 days. That's a long time, but you have to be consistent. You can't just pop like popcorn and show up when you want. You got to be consistent. Okay, so today I'm going to rattle off a couple reasons why network marketing might be a good opportunity for you for another stream of income. And just in case there's, just to be super clear here, network marketing is AKA direct sales, AKA multi-level marketing, AKA, whatever people call it now, referral marketing. If there is any building a team aspect to it, it's network marketing or direct sales, however you want to call it. So when you think of direct sales, you think of network marketing, you think of some of the older companies. They've been around forever, right? Like Mary Kay. I'll use Mary Kay. I'm not picking on Mary Kay. I'm not a makeup girl, but if I was, I'd be driving a pink Cadillac. Okay. I'm just saying, but that's what you think of, right? So building that team. And so many people have gotten such a bad taste because they weren't successful, or they were sold a dream that they didn't achieve, that they hate on it. And it's a really good opportunity for some really good money if you know what you're doing. So I'm going to give you a couple reasons that might sway you on the other side today. I am also in network marketing. So I'm in affiliate marketing, network marketing, digital marketing, multiple streams, right? That's the whole theme of February. So let's dive in because we got 10 minutes. I'm already 5 minutes in. So you can work from anywhere. So many of these companies now have an app or they have a cloud base where you can log in and help customers anywhere. So I have been like in the car on the way to vacation before, and I've got customers ordering and I'm helping them from my phone anywhere. Doesn't require a desk, right? So anyone can do it. As long as you can get an internet connection, you can run a business. It can change your life right like that, okay? Number 2, you own your schedule. So when I did work a 9 to 5, I would get up, I would go to the gym early in the morning while I'm on the treadmill, because I would do a warm up and I'd do a cool down on the treadmill. Treadmill time was my messaging time. So I would answer DMs, I would follow up with customers, I would send them voice memos on the treadmill, and I'm like, sorry, I'm out of breath, but I'm on the treadmill. Just want to check and see how you're doing, blah, blah, blah. I would work my business when I had time. I didn't use my 9 to 5 as an excuse. I didn't use my kids as an excuse. My kids were not awake at the gym at 6 a.m. Okay. But I was doing both things. So you can't continue to use this as an excuse, but you can have a flexible schedule. I was doing it at 6 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever. It's a low cost investment. A lot of these companies you can start for $200, $300, $400. Some of them, like I have been a part of a company before that didn't charge me anything to join. I just had to buy the products. And a lot of times when you do join, you do get the products. So that is a lot of times what you're buying. You're buying the products, you're getting an opportunity, and some of that cost might be administrative for them to, add you to their website and all. Like, each company's different. Some companies have websites they charge you fees to have every month. That's totally, going to vary from company to company, but it's typically low cost. You cannot go start a convenience store for $300. You can't. You cannot start a brick and mortar business for that cost. I've seen some of them that, some of these companies will have like the big starter packs that's several $1,000, but most of them it's going to be under $500. You don't have to have any employees. You don't have any employees. You do have a team usually. If you're going to be successful, you're going to want to build a team. A lot of these comp plans are built for the team aspect, but they're not your employees. So they're not asking you for a raise. They're not, a lot of it is self-accountability. You give them the tools, you help train them. And if they don't do the work, they don't see the results. It's just how it is. I know there's going to be people in the comments that have bad experience, but that's just how it is. Okay. The tax benefits. So you have a home-based business. So you get the tax benefits of having a home-based business. You get the write-offs. You get to treat it like a business. There's no discrimination usually between men, women. So like a lot of times when you go to interview for an actual job, you're going to have to interview with someone. And I've been in a position before where there were men that were doing the same exact thing as me and they were getting paid twice as much as me. They just were. So you don't have that here because this is you're like a contractor. You're a 1099 employee. So you the harder you work, the more you get paid. Just how it is. So then you don't have commuting. So commuting's a plus for me these days because I don't like to go anywhere. I'm just saying. I like walk from the couch to my desk and back. Like that's just how it is. You got residual income. So this is priceless, y'all. And I hope you can understand the amazing benefit that and the power of residual income. But imagine if you were to retire and you still had that income coming in for you. So when you're building a team, that's what's happening. You're having residual income. So you're getting paid on levels. And that continues to happen. Usually most companies are going to have a requirement for the leader to continue to be active. That way you're not just making money and not doing anything, but that residual opportunity is there. Okay. And the last thing I want to talk about is using the internet to build your business. So again, I'm talking about multiple streams of income, but I do social media marketing. So you can build all of this on social media these days. Okay. So I hope that helps you. If you're looking for multiple streams of income, make sure you are sticking with us. And I want to tell you really, really quickly about our podcast giveaway for this month. Take a screenshot of you watching this, no matter where you are, if you're on YouTube, podcast, whatnot, take a screenshot of you watching it, share it to your stories and tag me. You'll get an entry for every episode that you share and tag me. You'll get an entry for every time you download. So if you download 10 episodes, you get 10 entries. And then if you leave a review on the podcast, you get 5 entries. And at the end of the month, we're going to tally up all the entries. We'll do a nice little live giveaway of $100 in cash. So I'll Venmo or PayPal. If you're local to me, I'll bring you the cash, whatever. But yes, so we are trying to drive as much traffic as we can to the podcast because there is so much opportunity for Socially Awesome to continue to bring you Quick Tip Tuesdays and Entrepreneurs on Thursdays. And I can't wait for you to hear who we have this upcoming Thursday. So until next time, make it simple, make it social, and make it awesome. Bye, guys.